All right, how everybody doing? Everybody doing good?
Oh, good, thanks.
Great, and yourself, Ken?
Started.
Now we just getting started right now. All right, here we go, y'all. So 1 minute strategy is pinned in the cheat code. So let me go to the Discord right quick. Okay, so, oh, let me share my screen, guys. Hold up. People still coming in, hold on. All right, just make sure everybody got their mics on mute unless we asking questions. All right, cool.
Yeah. 30 plus 10.
Can you just go ahead and mute everybody?
Was $22.
Thank you. All right, here we go, guys. You can ask questions in the chat. I'll be trying to monitor that as well. Or you can just say, hey, I got a question. All right, so let me share my screen. Everybody see the screen?
Yep.
Cool.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yep.
Do this. All right. So here's the strategy here. Cannot see your screen. Cool. All right. So here's the strategy here. It's fairly simple. Put cheat code on a minute. Wait for a buy sell signal. Wait for the candle to close with the buy or sell signal still there. Let the squeeze and swing change to the appropriate colors for a sell or buy. You may also enter if the color of the squeeze is fading or the swing is making a move to change colors. Take the first TP that cheat code gives you. I also added that I like to make my entries on a flat top candle for a sell and a flat bottom candle for a buy. You can also add the Don chain channels. I kind of use that to help me see reversals in the market. It's an indicator you can find on TradingView. I'd like to change the default setting from 20 to 50. Basically get paid after that. All right, so here we go. Let's look at this thing. Because today was a really good day to like make some money, especially on US 30. It was crazy. All right, so let me add my other little thing here. This is my Don chain channel, kind of help me see when the market is about to reverse. All right, so here's the rest of it. All of cheat code. Plus I got my own little thing here, stochastic RSI. If you know anything about that. I used the regular settings. I didn't change them. They're default settings, 3, 3, and 14. You can screenshot that if you like. This is regular settings. Also on this, I like to use 85, right in this area right here, 85 for the drop, because most of the time when it passes 85, it's gone. I use 15 down here. I use 15 down here. This area right here. Right there. So what I find out that most of the time when it comes up past 15, it's gone. I like to catch it way down here. I don't want to wait till it get to 20, because this is your overbought area. So, yeah, overbought area. Oversold, I'm sorry, oversold. And this is your overbought area. So I like to catch it on the come up. I like to catch it on the come up. So way down here somewhere, or right here. All right. And then for those of you who use cheat code, you do know about the squeeze, the squeeze. So of course this means buy, this means sell. And the swing, sorry, it's really small, tiny. I'm trying to open it up. Okay, undo that. Look like it went up to the, did it go up to the, let me see, hold up. It went up there. I saw it. Okay, so yeah, so of course this means red for sell and green means buy. So what I would do first when I'm using this 1 minute strategy, this is what I would do first. First, you want to find the direction of the trend. The direction of the trend. So all of this is up from like earlier today. It just went crazy up. So from looking at this, pretty sure everybody's familiar with drawing trend lines. So I would take me a little trend line and just draw it up this way. So as long as I'm on an hour, by the way, 1 hour. So as long as this thing stays within my trend lines, look at all them flat bottom candles, y'all. Y'all could have just stayed in the market all day, literally. All them flat bottom candles. A lot of momentum. So when you're on the 1 minute strategy and you know the trend is going up, every time that thing gives you a buy signal, you should be buying the market. Now, a lot of people like to counter trade, counter trend. And that's really for experienced traders. But as long as you see this going up like this and this thing gives you a buy signal on the 1 minute, you should be taking trades. All day long, taking trades. Kind of flattened out right there. I probably wouldn't have touched the market right there at all because that's consolidation. But then it took off again. So as soon as you saw this thing going up, you should have been taking trades. Nothing but buys. Every time I give you a buy, take it. And I guarantee you, you'll TP on that thing every time. TP1. Or you can take on US 30, you can take at least 10 to 15 pips. You don't have to get the whole thing. Because it's going to give you at least 10, 15 pips every time that sell signal or buy signal comes out, if not more. So it's fairly simple, y'all. It's nothing really that I do that's hard about it. I do use this as some confirmation a lot. Because when I see it going up like this, I know to take the trade. Take the trade and ride up. Also, I deal with a lot of support and resistance. So I find areas of where it finds support at. Like I put in the chat the other day. I said 34,850 is a good area for support because I was watching it almost all night. It just kept coming down to that area. Kept coming down to that area. I said, okay, you come down here again, I'm gonna get you. And I wrote that thing up to 34, I want to say 900. It's like a 50 pip move. And guess who was calling that as well? Cheat code. Cheat code was calling it as well. So there's extra confirmation. Extra confirmation. So that's it. I don't really do nothing special. It's really, really, really simple.
No.
Somebody got their mic on. Anybody have any questions on that? Because we can go down to a smaller time frame and really see this. Let's go down to a smaller time frame because the market started to consolidate after a while. Now, a good time to use this, this strategy, I like the London session, like the opening of London session. And I also like the opening of the New York session. Because it's moving so fast, it's gonna give you so many pips in like minutes. So look at this buy right here. When I was saying that the market was buying up, all you gotta do is catch a buy every time. It works. Look at all these pips. 30-something pips. You could have got your 10 and been gone with the bag. Some people would have took that sale. That's a nice sale. It is. But if you want to have more confidence in your trades, follow the trend. Follow the trend because this thing is making Elliott waves. You know anything about Elliott waves? It's making Elliott waves, so it's going to retrace at some point, but then it's gonna go back up. So look at the buy signal here. In the reversal bands at that. Flat bottom candle. Get in. Look at that, another 50 something pips. Y'all should be eating off of this like really good, really eating off of this. That's your trend line, nice little sale. It's telling you it's about to reverse. It's in the reversal bands. All you gotta do is set up shop right here. And just wait on it. That first flat bottom candle, yeah, it's gone. Nice little sale there. Like I said, you can kind of trade if you want to. It's okay. I think this is when the market started to consolidate that little area that we was looking at on the 1 hour. Market started to consolidate a little bit to the side. So I probably wouldn't be touching this because you got smacked up in that real bad. All right. And then it starts to right here in this area. That's the beginning of the consolidation. So you could have made money right here as well. Flat bottom candle with the B on it. Flat bottom candle with the B on it. Going up, changing colors. All the signs are there, changing colors. Should be in for the trade right there. Take the trade. Even if you didn't take all of this, take the trade right here. Flat bottom candle. Could have got 10 pips right here as soon as it retraced. And if you roll this whole thing up, another 30 pips. So I tried this strategy on US 30. I also tried it on SPX 500. And I also tried it on NAS 100, JER 30 as well. I haven't used it on Bitcoin because I have my own thing that I use on Bitcoin. But I know for those, I can vouch for those four that they do work. Y'all got any questions? Any questions?
Yeah, I have a question. This is Cheryl. So I did I don't know if it's the broker I'm using, did everything to the T. So the B is right there. I waited till that candle closed and waited till it changed, not changed colors, but the till it changed colors, till it started changing colors. And it's like it's off. It's like by the time I get in, it's like the move has already been made.
You trying to trade US 30?
No, I do not.
What was you trying to trade?
NAS 100, NAS.
Okay, you do NAS. Okay. And you said by the time you got in, the move was already made?
It seems like it's already made.
Yeah. Well, NAS moves pretty quick, especially on the 1 minute. You got to remember that these things are moving really fast. It's not like a regular pair. It's moving really fast. So quick with your entry. I mean, sometimes when I see it almost setting up like right in this area, I'm like, okay, I know this is eventually going to go up for a buy. I might beat him to the punch. I might be in over here, honestly, because I already see that's about to go up. Yep. So my entries be like sniper entries, real sniper.
So you necessarily don't wait till the flat bottom.
Not all the time, because before I came to Cheat Code, I already knew how to trade.
Okay.
But this is the easy formula for everybody who does not really know how to trade just yet.
Okay.
Yeah. But I do recommend, if you don't know how to trade, wait on the B or buy, or wait on the S for a sell. And you should be able to get at least, well, with NAS, probably get a little bit less. You won't get like 30 pip moves, but it'll move 15. It'll do that. So you want to go in there for maybe like 7 to 10 pips on NAS.
Okay.
Yeah. Anybody else have any questions?
I think someone had a question in the chat.
Oh, it is? Okay, let me look. Hold on, this thing all in the way. Can't even get down. There it is. So find a trend, you mark up on the 1 hour, and place trades on the 1 minute. Yes. King Snoop, yeah. Okay, I don't see anything else. Let me see.
King, I have a question.
Okay, I'm listening.
Your candles look real smooth.
Say
Like
what?
your candles are smoother than my candles.
Oh, this
Yeah.
right here?
Yeah, those are smooth candles.
Oh yeah, yeah. Once you open this thing up, you can actually see a lot better.
Okay.
Yeah, so I like to have mine wide so I can see. You know what I mean? Open as wide as you like. So like I said, when you see these flat bottom candles, man, you should be in the market, especially if you know the market is going up for a buy. Take the
Yes.
signal and ride.
And those are the Hakanashi candles.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Because your candles go up and then it goes down when it goes smaller. So those are the smoothest candles I've ever seen.
Absolutely. So you can tell when the trend is about to end.
Yes.
Because the candles get smaller. They always do. They do this all the time. Look at this. Come down, doji candle, reverse. Too easy to read. Too easy. It's almost, it's predictable, really. So coming down for a sale, doji back to back, in there. Yeah. So yeah, if you put your thing on, if you put your candles, like, because you can choose it up here. So if you put yours on Hakanashi candle, you can get the same visual as well. Yep. So that's what I do. Like I said, I just find a trend. I find where is it going at that time, and then I take the 1 minute trades on it. And it's easy money. It literally is easy money.
Hey, quick question.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I see on those green candles, you see how you got the doji candle, but it still kept going up.
Mm-hmm.
After that, do you use the swing and the squeeze as confirmation, even if you see a doji, if the swing is still high and it's still a solid green, you just stay in?
I just stay in. Yep.
Okay, gotcha.
Yep, I stay
All right,
in.
thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, I stay in even if because let me see this up. Give me a second, guys. Okay. Be hard trying to find a place in here to click because it's so big. Maybe right here. All right, there it is. So yeah, so you asked me like maybe right here. Is that what's your question right here? Is that what you're saying right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, actually, go higher up.
Okay.
Okay, right about there, right in the middle.
Right here?
Yeah.
Oh, I would have been out of this trade by then.
Oh, okay.
Everybody playing.
not gonna get greedy and take the whole thing.
I be telling people, hey, you ain't got to try to eat the whole pizza. Just get you a slice and get out the way.
I heard that. Okay, so soon as the next candle looks like it's shorter than the previous candle, that's your indicator to let you know that the trend is ending.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, gotcha.
So more than likely, when cheat code does this, what you have to do is wait on this though for sure. So when they give you this buy signal, just say if it was in a downtrend, right? And it was going down for a sale, and they give you this buy signal, you got to wait for this to close first, and then you'll see the TPs actually flip to the other side.
Okay.
So, yep, you'll see the TPs. I think you got to wait till this next candle right here, and then the TPs are flipped to the other side. You just take the first one.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yep.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Because sometimes it is going down, so the TPs are still down here for the sale. So, but yeah, as they flip, I'm like, okay, cool, got it. Thank you. Put it right in my phone and keep it moving.
Okay, so wait till they flip, because I have noticed that when you get those buy and little sell signals, that they don't flip over instantly.
No, they don't.
They don't flip over instantly. It's like the buy candle, then it's like the end of the next candle.
Mm-hmm.
sometimes as well. So wait for the second count.
Mm-hmm. Well, you
Okay,
can
so
wait for the
that's
second
first
candle
one
for
with
the
the second one.
TP.
Where
Yeah,
you
you
see,
Yeah, you can wait for the candle for the TPs, but if I see this most of the time, I'm already in, and then I'll see the TP and I'll just go back and put it back in there.
okay, gotcha,
Yeah,
gotcha, gotcha.
yeah, because you wait around, especially on US 30, you're gonna get left. Right,
Okay, okay.
to take off.
I'm just trying to, get it down.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Okay, all right, okay.
yep. Any other questions, guys? It's fairly simple. Like I said, just go up to the 1 hour, find a trend. Find a trend and then trade with the trend.
Someone, a couple questions are in the chat. Yeah.
Your Chico says default, your chart look, wait, okay. I say, do you always wait for the RSI to hit oversold and overbought on the morning minute? Yes. Yes, sure do. And I gave the settings that I use on my stochastic RSI. So I like 85 and I like 15 because I've had a lot of success with those. So 85 for the sell down as it crosses down. You just kind of go on it. That way you can see it. And I'm gonna answer the rest of these questions too. Give me a second. All right, so about 85 right there for the sell. As it crosses that, what I've noticed that once it crosses, it's gone. So momentum and price. Then 15 for the buy, crossing up 15 for the buy. Okay. Also, do you deal with the delay from your broker? TradingView charts. TradingView is about 1 second out from MT4 for me. Yes, there's a delay. Absolutely. Okay. Your cheat code settings default. Yes. Your chart look at one. Okay, thank you. Yeah, so it's the regular settings. I didn't change any of the somebody trying to get into it. I didn't change any of the settings at all. I just kept them the same. Okay, does this strategy work with currency pairs? I do not know. Somebody said yes, it worked for currencies as well. That's Georgie. He said he works with, I haven't tried it because I don't really trade currency pairs. So I'm almost certain that they do work. I don't know at what time frame though. So you have to kind of do your own experiment on that. Okay. So that's it. Any other questions? I imagine you probably have to go up on a higher time frame though on currencies to get bigger moves. I wouldn't necessarily, I don't know if I would trade it on the 1 minute. Let me see. Let me just pick something. Let's see.
Like on currency pairs, it worked better on the 15.
On 15? Okay, good. Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily touch it because it moves so, I wouldn't touch it on the 1 minute. That's what I'm saying. Because it moves so slow.
Yeah, and then your TP is only like a couple of pips anyway. All you really covering is your spread.
That's about it.
Yeah.
All right, so this is a nice one on EJ on the 15 minute. I would still go up to an hour though just to kind of check the trend. So I'm feeling like the whole thing could be, can be still applied. So that's a nice little buy trend. All that up there. That's real nice. All that right there. Yeah, that's real good. So I would definitely be taking buys on this all the way up. Every time it gives me a buy signal, you said on the 15, let's go down to the 15. I'm not sure where that was though. Probably back this way somewhere. Okay, I'm not certain where it was. Let me go back to the 1 hour, see. Okay, there it is. So that's about 6 o'clock. Okay. So it's way back here. Mhm. So there it is. So anytime that thing, all you can do is just follow the trend line. Basically, you can just follow the trend line up. Get a little consolidation in that area though. You gotta be careful on that. But every time it come down this trend line and it don't necessarily break, it broke here, but if it comes back up, retest, I would get back in. Every time it couldn't touch this line or couldn't get past this line, I would get back in again. I would stay right. I would roll this all the way up as much as I could. And that's with EJ. So hopefully that answers your question. Like I said, I don't really trade currencies. He said I do GBP pairs on 15. Okay. Yeah, I don't really trade currencies. I just really do Bitcoin and US 30. Yeah. So any other questions, guys?
Yeah, I had one. Fib with it. Is that something that's necessary, or is that something you just use for extra confirmation?
What was that again? Say it again.
I see you sometimes when you post your charts, you're using Fibonacci. And what I was saying is, do you use that for extra confirmation? Is that something we really need for this strategy, especially because the cheat code kind of has fib levels already in it? So is that just something you just use for extra confirmation, or is it something that, you know what I'm saying? I'm just asking about that.
I'm a fib user. Yes, I am. I trade a lot with the fib because it lets me know where the market is going to reverse at, or find support or find resistance. So yes, I recommend learning how to use the fib for yourself.
Okay, no, so I'm learning it and have learned it, so I do understand the reversal points. Now I'm asking you, so now you're using this on the 1 minute strategy that you're, now you're trying to keep it simple. When I'm just asking, because are you using this with the 1 minute, or are you using it on a larger time frame and then coming down to the 1 minute?
When I'm scalping, when New York and London comes in, when they both open up, I'm scalping on the 1 minute on the Fibonacci. If that answers your question.
Got you. No, I got what you're saying. So you already seen the reversal point on that. But here's what I'm saying. Are you setting your Fibonacci on the 1 minute? That's what I'm asking.
Yes, sir.
Got you. Okay, nope, I got you. All right, cool.
Yes, sir. Now, when that session is over with, now I do try to keep it maybe like on the daily chart, the fib on the daily chart, so I can really see. And I may even draw a fib within a fib. Like I may draw a fib on a daily, and I may draw a fib on the hour too as well.
Facts. No. I definitely understand that, because you got one trend going one way, you got a trend, so I get that part.
Yes,
cool. Nope, that's all I needed.
Okay. Yep. So yeah, so maybe we can do I know Georgie knows how to chart really good, so maybe we can do a class on how to chart. Yep. Just a class on how to chart within the text course.
I'm here for it.
Y'all funny. Which broker do you use? Osprey. Somebody asked me, how do I, that's simple to print the bag. Appreciate it. Okay, cool. How do I trade? Which broker do you use to trade? Osprey. I think she asked again. And Georgie asked, how do I trade Bitcoin? Oh, interesting question. So first of all, how I mark up, how about that? Let's do that first. All right, so let me erase this. I'm gonna show y'all guys just real quickly how I mark up. Where's this thing at? Can't see where it is. There it is. All right, so definitely go up on the daily first. I like daily. Trying to see what's going on. See, I got some stuff already over there, a bunch of stuff. right, so looks like it's on the uptrend, little small uptrend. See, I would put a fib on this too, by the way, just to kind of see what's going on. It's right at the 50%, getting rejected. What it look like. All right. So on a daily, looks like we on a small little uptrend. It's a small one. All right. All right, then I will go down to a 4 hour. Kind of see what's going on. Get rid of this line right here, guys. All right, so it looks like the 4 hour and the 1 hour is kind of matching a little bit. They both in an uptrend still. So I wouldn't necessarily do that, do too much on the 4 hour. Because it's still in the uptrend. It's doing pretty good actually. So then I'll go down to the 1 hour. So on the 1 hour, looks like it may be. So this is going up as well. Then I will come down to the 15. I'll come all the way down to the bare minimum. This is how I begin sniper moves. Snipe. So on the 15, this is what I see. Price is playing right in that little box right there. So I would see that. Okay, cool. You're playing in a little spot. So what has to happen here? This is why I mark up different lines. So eventually it's going to bust out of this house right here. Trap itself inside the house. It's going to bust out of here eventually. It's either going to go this way or this way. So if it comes this way, I know I got a chance to catch it on this 1 hour trend line. If it doesn't break this 1 hour trend line, I'm going back up in for a buy. I'm going back in. If it breaks this, then more than likely it's going to try to retest this line down here. And you can draw your support and resistance, just kind of in this area right here. So kind of draw you some support and resistance to pick various places within the market to where it may potentially drop to. So I deal with a lot of, like I said, support resistance, Fibonacci. This is really how I trade Bitcoin in sections. Once it break out of here, I'm waiting for it. And if it hits this 1 hour line and keeps going up, I'm going in for a buy. So let me see, you can go down to the 5 minute too. You can see on the 5 minute, it's still doing the same thing. Still consolidating. A lot of consolidation going on. So I wouldn't, maybe within this box. Let me see, that's a lot of pips in there though. 1,000 pips in there. It's a lot. So yeah, so that's pretty much how I trade Bitcoin on the weekends and get money. So,
What time frame do you use
on Bitcoin when I'm trading? Yeah. I like to use the 15 minute. Sometimes 15 minutes is best for me. I used to trade Bitcoin on the minute, y'all. Really, I did for a long time. That's how my eyes got trained to see US 30 so fast. Because Bitcoin was moving at one point like flying. Like you do 100 pips in like minutes. 300 pips in minutes.
Right, about 1,000 pips.
1,000 pips, right, in minutes.
Minutes.
You get paid for real on Bitcoin. You just got to know how to trade it though. So it's getting rejected in this area for some reason because there's a little resistance on right in this area. So this may get knocked back down and then try to ride along this 1 hour line. Yep. Nice move. All right, any other questions? You could probably use this on cheat code too. I haven't tried it. So let's look at it. How about that? Here we go up on the hour, kind of see what's going on. Way up there. It's in the 42, right? Something like that.
Right. You can also left click and then push reset chart.
Okay, you said left click?
No, it's right click.
Or right click.
Okay, I didn't know that. Thank you guys, appreciate it.
And then you can also, in that same option, use the auto scale, which will kind of like give you, when you a bigger size.
So right here, where you see that at? Okay.
I guess it's not right there. Let me look at my trading view.
Okay. Appreciate that bit of information. Appreciate that.
Oh no, in the price, if you hit right click and then you hit auto fit data to screen.
Okay.
It'll
like it. Okay. Appreciate that.
like when you're moving through multiple time frames.
Okay. Gotcha, sir. Appreciate that. All right, so looks like it works on the 1 hour. I would probably try this on the 1 hour chart. Because this already smashed TP 1, 2, and 3. All three of them. I don't know if I would touch it
On the 15 minutes coming down for a sale though, on the 15 minutes.
On 15? Okay.
Mhm.
Let's see.
The S hasn't popped up yet, but the indicator is just about to happen.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's already in reverse mode. So yep. So I'll probably so you probably use it on the 1 hour. It looks like it works on the 15 too. Yeah, it looks like it works on the 15. I just haven't tried it myself because I got my own way of getting into the Bitcoin. Yeah. So we don't have any more questions. We're gonna go ahead and end this meeting. If we don't have any more.
Thank you for your time, King.
No problem.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
All right.
For the info,
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. You're welcome.
be at the bank.
Right. Absolutely.